One of the highlights of my career is witnessing the integrity and commitment of a leader who's willing to create a solid, sound business model that truly gives the majority of their team an opportunity to achieve success. Motivation, empowerment, and inspiration, well, it's one component of success. But if someone doesn't have a blueprint to play the guitar, or learn how to play basketball, or learn how to dance, motivation, empowerment, and inspiration will be short-lived. I respect leaders who have created activities that allow the average rep the opportunity they need to achieve success. And let's face it, most people, they experience average lives, average careers, and average results. But that doesn't mean they don't have the potential to be successful. And I know that for a fact because I was one of those average people who was average at sports and then average in school, and I kind of fell into that average category most everything that I did until I found that ideal mentor with extraordinary systems, and then everything changed for me. Once I had a taste of success, I was able to experience success over and over again in the areas of my life that really interested me. And the fact is, most people haven't been given a roadmap to be successful, and most leaders in our industry, well, they have a loose business model, and that doesn't provide the step-by-step blueprint that most average performers need to be successful. Now, sure, there's all this training available in our industry, but it's kind of like if somebody's not in shape and they step into a gym with a paid membership, it hardly guarantees one's success. But if they find that ideal mentor, and that ideal mentor has ideal activities that support their fitness development, come on, most often it's going to ignite a spark within them and they're going to achieve some level of success. This summer, our coaches and I gifted over 500 direct sales leaders with a strategy session during our leadership outreach program. And during the session, we asked them how many $5,000 monthly producers they had on their team over the last 3 months. Then we asked them how many $4,000 producers they had on their team over the last 3 months. And then $3,000 producers, all the way down to $1,000 monthly producers. And I gotta tell you, I was shocked with the statistics I heard. However, when I asked them about their business model, I was able to see the gap in between what they wanted and the activities they were providing for their team. Now, the fact is, their business model and their organizational activities, well, they didn't strategically support team growth, retention, and longevity. I can't count the number of times I heard a leader say, I didn't need that. I was successful without having training and tools. Well, my comment to that was, wow, good for you. Congratulations. What a blessing that you have the skills and experience that has brought you to where you are today. And if you really want to pay it forward, you might consider changing your thinking and then create a really sound business model that will create greater opportunities for your reps and show them how to play the game of direct sales. What do you think? Can I support you with that? Well, I'm going to give you a scenario. If a leader offers a live basic training, let's say every other week, that a new or unsuccessful rep could attend that would consistently teach them the basics, and a rep was willing to attend week after week, or every other week, let's say, do you have any doubt that they would eventually figure out the game of direct sales and grow their business? Well, it's kind of like this. If a gym held a cycle class or a yoga class or a weight training class once in a while, could the less fortunate, perhaps unhealthy but motivated person create any kind of consistency? Well, the answer is no. It's no. Well, how about this scenario? If a leader had a rep who really wanted to become a leader, and our upline leader held 2 amazing live theme opportunity events twice a month in her local community, do you think the motivated but maybe insecure, inexperienced rep that kept inviting guests to the event would eventually recruit the reps they needed to promote and become a fairly good interviewer? Well, most likely the answer would be absolutely. Why? Because the rep had an extraordinary opportunity event to invite her guests to, and the rep had the opportunity to watch the live event over and over and over again. You know, life is about a series of choices, and we all have the opportunity to choose what's best for us. However, I believe inspiration coupled with extraordinary activities and training and super duper resources are the highest form of heart, commitment, and integrity in leadership. When you create a solid business model coupled with extraordinary activities, you will soar regardless of what the other leaders are doing within your company. That's the truth. Have an amazing week. Love and success.